See, this is what you miss. This is why you can't go to the next level. This is what you miss. This is the thing that brings me, that I allow you to know, that brings me to an all-time high level. Watch this now. Watch this. Before he even get to anything about how he can change, watch this. He says, pray in the spirit at all times and on every occasion. Stay alert. That's one right there. Stay alert and be persistent in your prayers for all believers everywhere. Not just your people, for all believers everywhere. Watch this. He goes on to say, and pray for me too. Ask God to give me the right words so I can boldly explain God's mysterious plan to for the good news to go forth. I am in chains now, still preaching the message of God and still being God's ambassador. So pray that I will keep on speaking boldly for him as I should. Be ever mindful. He's talking about being watchful, be alert. Be ever mindful. There's 7 people in your life right now going through withdrawal. Y'all ain't saying none of that. There's 7 people in your life going through withdrawal, if not more. And the reason that I can say that with a sense of boldness, there's no way that you can be drinking, getting high every single night, and then get to a place that you don't have money, that you can't go outside, that you ain't going through withdrawals. You can't even be with people. If you think that people are having an attitude just because they're in a house, you sadly mistaken. Stay alert. The word of God says, stay alert. Pray in the spirit at all times and on all occasions, not for just your people, but for everywhere, man. This is what makes me better than you. Not that I'm better than you, but what makes me better than you is that I adhere to my purpose and my call with a fervor and with an alertness. I'm an ex-drug head. So I know the mere fact that people in the house right now and that attitude that's flaring up and that uncomfortableness that's flaring up, a lot of that is mainly because of just what they're going through. Be ever mindful, man. These people are in your life right now, struggling with their drug addiction, but they can't tell you. They're struggling with their attitude because they can't tell you about their drug addiction. They're struggling. You've watched these people get drunk, get high every single day. You've watched them migrate from wine into hard liquor. And when they got into the hard liquor place, you watched them become habitual liars. You watched them become very attitudish, very controlling, very demeaning. They were once very loving, and now they look totally different. The liquor. You think they ain't going through withdrawals? I'm better than you only because I am alert, because I'm more passionate. There's nothing else that makes me better than you, babe. So be ever mindful that there's nothing that I'm doing that you cannot do. I continuously push my mind. I continuously push my heart, and I myself will not settle for just being there, sitting there, getting angry. I know how to intermittent fast. I know how to tell the refrigerator just for a moment, let me go in here and bust out 6 minutes. I know how to grab a book and just go for one line and go from other books in different scholarly speaking to just get the point. Pray in the spirit at all times, man. Not just for the believers in and around your sect, but the word of God declares for believers everywhere. Stay alert. If you don't know nothing else, man, when you go back to the house, just examine your spouse, examine your loved one, and see, is there an opportunity or there is a chance that they might be going through withdrawal symptoms? Do you even know what withdrawal symptoms look like? Be watchful. This is bigger than what you think it is, baby. There's some people that you have that your soul on their hand, and you got to get creative, and you got to get loving, and you got to get understanding, and you got to get alert, watchful, understanding that none of the devices that satanic origin has are new to the scene. They are just new to you for this moment because you ain't been tested in a while. You look fresh on the test side. Your booty a little soft. You ain't got no whoopings in a while. Let's get up out of here, man. But like we said before, great people, I should have known that you